Today, we will continue our journey, keep scalping and day trading momentum-based assets. We will rely on our best scalping indicator and strategy. Markets are not easy to trade. We need to focus on more and more specific assets. No more user stock, let's start now. Let's talk about Forex today and talk about fractal structures in price action. For example, what do you see when you look at this USD Japanese yen pair? In this weekly chart, what do you think? Overall, is structure broken here if you noticed a bearish movement? The most recent weeks reacting to this gigantic weekly bearish imbalance as well. It all happens right at the optimal trade entry location. What about the most recent price action? After the big rejection, a swing failure pattern. So, overall, this weekly chart telling me this pair is quite bearish at the moment. Very simple bias idea. How about the daily chart? What are the daily structures telling me? We are in a kind of inner bullish structure. Price overall wants to go higher from the overall perspective. Maybe this imbalance area could be a great location to react. Who knows? But if you look at the last 5 daily candlesticks, they are quite red and crashing badly. So the most recent price action is kind of bearish in the daily, unless buyers about to respond soon. Now, all of this actually a bit conflicting bias in my opinion. Weekly is quite clear. We are in a bearish structure at the moment. Sellers keep rejecting the buyers. There's no question in the weekly. But the daily chart is actually a bit confusing. Overall structure may look bullish, but the most recent 5 days quite bearish. In my opinion, this is a conflicting movement and there is no true idea. Then as a day trader, we must focus on the most recent price action more than the overall structure. The momentum layout is our big helper. And this intraday momentum looks quite bearish to me. Gigantic bearish imbalances keep pushing the price down. And if you look carefully, sellers keep using every intraday bearish imbalances to push the price down for the moment. So these imbalance locations are great for trade ideas. For example, let's observe this yellow circle in the lower time frames and talk about some trade ideas. First thing that I noticed immediately here, this lovely SR flip location, which happens to happen in the previous week, and they love locations, which makes the trade idea stronger. Let's get a much closer look at the area. Notice what really happens here. An inner structure shift with an imbalance. And if you use your Fibonacci tool, the deeply pulled backs into the OTE location. And this here, a very nice 2-hour setup idea. Why not? These are the kind of trades that we can look for. And the fractals. I keep getting this question about fractals. It is a very simple concept actually. Check this weekly gold chart. First of all, what is a pattern? A pattern is a repetitive structure in price action. For example, check this one out. A very nice SR flip, no question. And the same thing happens above. Then notice the both imbalance locations. And notice the same and similar inner liquidity sweeps. This is the 100% same repetitive pattern that I enjoy trading and investing a lot. Now, for a moment, imagine this setup keeps happening. Similar SR flip, similar imbalance, and similar liquidity sweeps. However, imagine that this particular same setup keeps happening with weekly charts, daily charts, hourly charts, even minute-based charts. So the fractals basically mean that same or similar price action patterns keep happening with every single time frames and you trade them the same way. I hope that this clears out your questions about fractal structures. Okay friends, end of a great and educational video. Please stay safe and see you in the next video. If you have completed the free trading course and feel like you improved your trading skills, but you need more, an extra, a boost, and you want to move to the next level in your trading life, my masterclass is ready for you. You will learn liquidity, inefficiencies, and structure mastery deeply. We will look at forward and reverse trading with momentum super boxes. You will learn how to confirm your entries with magic alignment system. Finally, you will discover a strategy called YOYO Strategy, which will open new doors for you about taking and managing trades. If you are interested, you